pulling you up. See how we look like.
Status looks
a little
good.
Play. Here we are. I have something in my bum. I'm gonna have to move that. All right.
Welcome to the pads.
Yeah, we're home. And our good friend Pyro from Pyro TV told us that late night was a good time to live stream because y'all are insomniacs. And I can believe that because I watch YouTube videos while I'm going to sleep or if I'm bored or something. And years ago I used to work an overnight job, and so a lot of YouTube watching then. So we're giving it a shot. If not, this is going to be tomorrow's episode anyway, so. So, we don't really have a format. Like usual, surprise, surprise, we have no idea what we're doing on the live stream.
Alright, just hanging.
And, let's go open this chat window, see if anybody's chiming in yet. Alright. Well, while we're waiting, first little piece of business. No one clicked on the giveaway link from last week, so nobody wins.
You guys don't want this YouTube bag for free, man. All you have to do is like, or no, like, comment, and subscribe, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the only difference was there was a link to a separate video that wasn't a live stream. And that doesn't work out so well, we learned, so we probably won't be doing that again. Because that's the second time it's not yielded great results. Oh, I just noticed that we can see this lens on here. You know what, it's fine. You guys are cool. Alright, we don't have anybody in here right now. So, sorry if you're watching this on Monday morning and don't know what the hell we're doing. But we're going to try this time, and maybe some more times, do late night with RKVC. We pushed it out to our socials. Some of you know this. For some of you who are on the other side of the world, this is not late night for you. So, sorry about that. We're new to this worldwide live streaming.
Right?
Everything.
Being able to talk to the world through this.
So, I'm going to pull this to the side.
It's pretty freaking amazing, right?
And we're just going to see if anybody else pops in here. So, anyway, for this week, we've been focusing a lot on collaborations this year. And collaborations, there have been a lot of them so far.
YouTube collaborations, writing collaborations for music.
Yeah, we have a whole lot of music, and if you guys keep an eye out, you'll see all that stuff coming out. We just released, like we said last live stream, we released a new song called Slow. It's slow with the O, with the long O on it.
With a crazy ass video.
It's
with some animal heads.
It's a pretty
with wigs on them.
Pretty insane video. And there will probably, wink, wink, will be more stuff like that coming out. So, working on some new music. And there's other music that isn't necessarily going to be released by us that we're writing or part of writing. Yeah. And we just scheduled a ton of writing stuff for just this week, but also like for this year.
Yeah.
And our collaborations video-wise for YouTube, if you're new with us, if you came from Wreckless Eating, by the way, speaking of collaborations, welcome to everyone that came to us from Wreckless Eating. Those guys have been friends of ours for a while now, like ever since we moved to LA.
Yeah.
And we actually filmed another collaboration before, but there's some complications on the legal side getting it out.
Yeah.
And then the guys, the Wreckless Eating guys, were filming one of their shows, and we stopped by just to kind of say hi. And we learned that you don't just come and say hi at the Wreckless Eating house.
We got lucky that day, too, because there were some other challenges that happened. I feel like we got the easier of all that day, which thank you, Matt, for that.
it was the least evil. We'll say that much.
Yeah.
And yeah. So anyway, welcome, Reckless Eating friends. Just to note, it's funny. Matt linked
Slow.
our weirdest video to you guys. So congrats extra if you saw that and then came on this way and still decided to hang with us.
Right. Hopefully you've checked out more than just that video by now, and because we got all kinds of stuff. We do all kinds of stuff.
And we just have the laptop. We're going to share some video stuff. Okay, so we had Reckless Eating. There's going to be another Reckless Eating collaboration hopefully coming out in the near future. We don't have a determined amount of time. Let's see, what else? Granny PottyMouth. We did a collaboration on her channel. We have a couple of vlogs about it on our channel.
Yeah.
You should definitely check out. Granny is awesome, and we will never be able to say enough great things about Granny PottyMouth. She's a force of nature. She's amazing. And if you haven't already, you need to subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to Reckless Eating if you're not already. If you're just part of our normal Troublemaker family.
Yeah.
And yeah. And then what else we did? We did a collab with Nickey Huntsman. And
That's right.
We're scheduling another one soon because that went over pretty well.
Played some music, got drunk with a porn star, normal things.
Yeah, man.
For LA.
And Nickey is a lot of fun too. So she's a total pro, man. She drank us under the table, and yeah,
Total pro.
It took a while to recover from that night. We'll just say that much. But it was worth it.
Not so much, but us, yes.
It was worth it for the YouTube video. I feel like that's become a mantra in our lives. And then Kat McDowell, who is part Kiwi, part Japanese. She's a Hapa.
Yeah, Hapa.
Singer-songwriter. Very lovely person. Awesome singer-songwriter. Check her out as well. You know what? I think I actually have. I forgot that I just pulled up. I could just pull up our list of collaborations right here.
Right.
And we just go over those. By the way, if you want to check all this stuff out, there's a playlist on our channel called Collaborations, and you can check out. We try to put our collaborations on there. We put them back to back, like our video, their video. Sometimes it's only one of the two, like either ours or theirs. Mm-hmm. And then towards the bottom, there's some more supplemental things like behind the scenes or whatever. But it's worth checking out here. Let's see, collaborations. All right, Granny PottyMouth. Drunk Porn Star Sing Along. Translating Japanese, Kat McDowell. Reckless Eating, Handful of Wee Rants. Okay, like Chris Bruni. So Chris, he has a YouTube channel, but he's not really a YouTuber. He doesn't do a whole lot on YouTube. But
singer-songwriter, musician.
Really cool story behind that. On our collaborations playlist, there's 100 Years with Chris Bruni. Chris didn't know he was collaborating with us.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool story. Excuse me.
So we've been fans of Chris for a long time. I personally hunted him down like a stalker before I was doing a whole lot of music. Like I was just starting my first tour and found him. It's late. Did I mention that? I found him on Facebook and chatted with him when Facebook chat was like a new thing. And we became friends. And his music, man, like, there's some friends. You appreciate what they do, you support them, they're great and everything. But then there's like another level of like musician or artist, and Chris, for me, like everything he does just really tugs at my heartstrings. And I don't know, the world is a better place for him making music. And he hadn't done it in a while. And one day we were sitting here watching YouTube and saw that Chris had posted.
I was just going to say real quick that Chris is one of those musicians that puts every ounce of himself in his music. Like, both recording, like, his recorded music and his for the most part, his live performances. Like, you get all of him live, and you get pretty much all of them with the records. He's actually got a record coming out 100 years. So we're gonna put.
That's what I was getting to. Was we did this. So we saw that he posted, and he just played like a new song he wrote, and he just played acoustic in his garage. You can hear geese in the background.
That's my favorite part.
And just like room noise and stuff. And we were so excited. It was such a great song, such an inspired story, and we just decided to fill out the song. He played pretty consistently, so we played the other instruments. Vince played guitar, or no, Vince played bass and drums. I played keys, and then our friend Tim Sonnefeld, who also produces Chris's records, he lives in Los Angeles now. We found him, and he played guitar, and we surprised Chris with it one day, and he loved it, and told us later that it kind of put a fire under his ass to do more music, which is great. So forget what we did. Anything to make Chris do more music is a gift to the world. So. So that happened, and Chris came to Los Angeles to do some soul searching, and then he came to Los Angeles again to record his album, and then he just recently came by another time to finish the mixing and mastering of his album, and we might have done a little backup vocals.
Yeah.
On the album,
get to sing a little bit.
Don't want to put any spoilers out there, but just maybe maybe if you check out Chris's album, so while that's out there. We're back. I was gonna say,
Chris
collaborations.
Yeah.
Chris Bruni. So we just got done with that. So okay. We did a live stream actually on Facebook a little over a month ago, from Claymore Camp.
Yeah.
And it's a cool setup where a bunch of YouTubers, social media peoples and stuff can just kind of hang out and collaborate. Because the best way to put it. It used to be called Collab Camp, and so that was easier to describe.
Yeah. It is what it's named.
It was raining, and a bunch of us got stuck in one of the rooms together. And anyway, we jammed for a little bit on a couple of our songs. And it was another YouTuber named Tom Goss, who's a really great singer-songwriter. Also Erica and Frida, who have a couples channel, and they're sweethearts. And we're hopefully going to be working with them again soon. And Q the Critic and Pyro.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is another, what a experience.
Crazy bunch.
And you can check that out. And on the flip side, we made a cameo in Erica and Frida's video about how to have a good day, which honestly is probably one of the sweetest videos I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
I want to look at this. This video. This video should be going viral, but who knows? Let's see here. This is gonna play. It's gonna be loud. This is okay, it's like under 200 views. Go check it out. They deserve more views than that. And then, Joy to the World. So this is, even though it's holiday stuff, if you're like me, and Christmas, the holiday season, is all year round, go check that out. That was a promotion for Sing, the movie, and we got to sing with our friend Flo, Joy to the World, featuring Sandy Masuri on balloons.
Sandy Balloons.
And Sandy made all these incredible balloon things.
Another awesome YouTuber you could go check out.
If you want to know how to do stuff.
Balloons. Yeah, DIY balloon videos, and to all levels, from expert to beginner.
And
needless to say, all these people we're naming, it's now I'm thinking about it, it's like, we've been in LA for over a year now, and we've met all these amazing people, and it's actually time and projects go by so quickly, you kind of forget all the little tiny nuances and cool things that happen along the way, like for this video, and being able to use stage 1 at YouTube Space LA, and like the set, and Sandy making these awesome balloons. If you want to see what we're talking about, you go check that out. Not right now though.
Actually, so this video, for those of you who are watching later, which looks like is going to be all of you because there's not very many people here. Can I see? Can we see who's in here right now? Oh, so we're still learning. Let's see here. Okay, we analytics. Hey, who's watching now? Okay. I don't know. These are confusing. So, for those of you watching later, this video is going to be the start of our collaboration videos. So you can check out the rest from here. Also, we want to start sharing stuff we just love on the internet.
Yeah.
Get you to stay on YouTube, because YouTube has been really cool. Like, where else could you find all this stuff? Even just the stuff that we just described, And we'll just share some of that with you, because we know some of these YouTubers. We just check out a lot of these YouTubers. So we're gonna start doing like help us come up with a name for this, because we want to do like stuff we like. So right now the title of the playlist is weekly liked videos, or weekly music liked videos, and we do want to separate that. So we have like just general liked videos, and then there's like music videos, because they're two different things. Like music videos, you can you're in a different mind frame,
right,
to check out, and then the weekly liked videos is just like funny stuff, like thought provoking stuff or whatever. And from after this, when we do more organized versions of these live streams, we'll have more of like a theme or something, or more current stuff. Right now we're just kind of like, we've been compiling this for a little bit. We just want to share it with you. So the first on the weekly liked videos, this is a video I show like everybody, that whenever there's like a dead spot, people sharing YouTube videos. The video of the dog that's woken up by his own snoring, like his owner records him on video snoring and then wakes him up, is priceless.
Yeah.
Like that stuff couldn't be more orchestrated. Like it couldn't. I don't know. It couldn't have been acted out or anything. It was just like a really cool, genuine moment. And the dog's face.
Yeah, that's the hilarious thing. Seeing the dog's reaction to the video.
And watch it a couple times, because it's short. It's like under a minute. And you'll laugh so hard the first time, you're going to miss the dog's like double takes. And
yeah.
That's so funny. So that's at the top of the list. It's hilarious. Oh, by the way, these are in no particular order, so this is not going to make any sense. The next... okay, so another video that came out by Casey Neistat, who is a huge YouTuber. A lot of our friends know him. We don't know him.
No.
Actually, our friend Spanky Valentine got us to watch his videos, because we didn't really care for his vlogs a whole lot. I mean, they weren't bad. It just wasn't our cup of tea. But some of his other videos, amazing, man. He just put out this video called "Do What You Can't," and honestly, as like a creator, it just kind of like chokes you up, because I don't know. You have to watch it if you're in any sort of creative field and you've been told you can't do that. This is the video to kind of put it all together, and especially for this generation of digital creators. It's a really, really, really great video, and it has some cameos from some of our friends in it.
Inspirational.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, so we were talking a little bit before about Granny PottyMouth. The day that we were filming our skit with her, she also filmed another video about making soup with Sig Neutron and Caitlin Ashley, who are awesome. They're from Sci-Fi Face Off All Stars.
Yeah, also hilarious. Watching all three of those guys interact was it's funny. It's very funny.
Now this video is only, I guess I can't tell how long it is. The video is probably only like less than 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
But I wish you could have been there for the whole soup making, because there's so much stuff that couldn't go on the video.
The edit on the video is hilarious too. Like some of the like punched in shots or the slow mo things where Granny's staring at Sig, like that was hilarious.
It's entertaining, and also the soup recipe is legit. It's so good. We ate that soup for 3 days.
Yeah, it just kept getting better and better and better day after day. I think that's how soup works, though.
Let me see here. All right, then we have Millionaire YouTube Sellout. That's another Casey Neistat video. We could go on and talk about Casey more, but it was a really cool video because it kind of addressed people calling him a sellout for selling his company to CNN for like $25 million. All right, so let's put it out there. If CNN wants to buy RKVC's channel for $25 million, let's sell out. But seriously, my favorite quote Casey had in there, and it's stuck in my head, is that sellout is a made up term for jealous quitters. And man, yes, it's true. And I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that because I could offend a lot of people by what I actually think about all that. Okay, let's see what else. Stranger Things 2 trailer. You've probably seen this by now.
Oh gosh, yeah. For a second, I didn't remember what it was, but now I remember it.
There's not much to say. If you haven't seen it by now, go check it out. It's only like a minute long or something, but it's fantastic. It shows you. It feels like it's gonna be everything you wanted as season 2. Stranger Things.
You have to watch it more than once, too.
There's a couple little things in there.
I missed all of it. It seemed like I'm like, what the heck is this? And then I had to watch it again. And then I had to watch it again. And each time I watched it, new things appeared in front of my eyes, and it was crazy. So watch that.
Let's see here. Then the slow-mo guys. Okay, so this isn't the most recent slow-mo guys video, but at the time when this list was going through, this just intrigued me. They went out into like the desert or something, and they got a whole bunch of like airbags from cars in a junkyard.
Ooh.
And they put like colored paint powder or something in them, and then blew them up in slow motion.
Oof.
In 4K. So if you have 4K YouTube, you can check that out. But yeah, it's just mesmerizing. It's like hypnotizing watching this.
Those things blow up like really. That's a big explosion. So I can imagine the paint went everywhere.
There was 25 of them, and they stood in front of them and they like jumped, so they'd have like a superhero shot where like hey, and then it's.
Oh wow!
It was pretty cool. Anything the slow-mo guys do. I mean, I literally, I think I watched him like blow up like a Pyrex like measuring cup, and it was still fascinating.
Fascinating. Oh man, the cameras they use are just like top notch. These are like amazing cameras.
All right, let's see here. What else we got? 2 more Casey Neistat videos. A lot of Casey Neistat. Sorry about that. Let us know if you don't like those, but a lot of people like it. Make It Count and Bike Lanes by Casey Neistat. They're just 2 old videos from Casey, but I think these 2 were the first 2 that our friend Spanky showed us.
Nice.
To watch, and it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Bike Lanes especially is the kind of petty that I want to own, because it basically is a cop told him that he couldn't ride he had to ride in the bike lane no matter what in New York City, and so he rode in the lane no matter what. We'll just put it that way.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Here, real quick, I'm going to check this train. Cool, we're still on good streaming. Okay. Then we have, living with endometriosis. So this is our friend Steph, and I didn't even know she had endometriosis. I didn't even know the disease existed until this year.
I didn't even know that was a word until she told us.
Well, I knew from another friend who had endometriosis, and I just thought it was like this, very like a rare thing that one friend had, because it sounds awful. And then we were talking to our friend Steph, and she showed us the beginning of this video when she was putting it together.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we knew she had it, and then another friend had it, and apparently this is like a big thing, like or a big problem amongst females, this disease, and I didn't even know it existed before this year. So, if you know someone that suffers from endometriosis, or if you don't know what that is, you should check out this video, because it's hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie and say that it's like inspirational. Well, it is inspirational, but it's not gonna say it's like a feel-good video. It's definitely meant to put you in the shoes of someone that suffers from endometriosis. But real heart-wrenching, and good job, Steph, because you weren't even done with it when we started watching it, and
we watched like 15 seconds, and both of us were
in
tears almost.
And let's see here. Oh, okay. So this is something I added to the list. I don't know how. Maybe the algorithm from YouTube worked out this time, suggested someone's video. But I've been like addicted to this channel called Izzy Nobre, the Izzy Nobre Show. Binge watch every single one of his videos. He's just a cool guy. Like, as a personality, I think he's a really big Brazilian YouTuber.
Yeah.
And then fairly recently started an English channel, and he just sits in front of a camera and just kind of rants, and it's awesome. I don't know. I really enjoy.
He's a funny dude.
sometimes it's kind of topical or newsy, but sometimes it's just, I hate this or I love this.
Yeah.
So the video we put in this playlist is how 4chan found Shia LaBeouf's flag.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty funny. Also, it got a lot of new subscribers. Got him 6 figures in views.
Shoo.
So, good one to start on. And if you like Izzy, you should subscribe because his English channel's still fairly new, but he seems like a cool guy. We commented on some of his videos. His wife is the shit too. She's awesome. She's hilarious whenever she pops up in the videos. So, all right. Oh, and then this is actually one we just added like right before we were waiting on the live stream to start, just like killing time. SciShow by Hank Green. If you haven't seen SciShow before, Hank Green's one of the the OGs, the Vlog Brothers, him and John Green.
Yeah.
Hank and company just started a second SciShow channel called SciShow Psych, and it's not as big as the original SciShow channel, but SciShow Psych, they put out this video called "Can You Really Multitask?" And I'll tell you what, just kind of shattered some glass in my brain because as somebody who I believe I can multitask, and they just kind of explained why it's physically impossible to multitask. It's kind of heart-wrenching, but it's good to watch. It also says that you must multitask, so I don't know.
What?
So it's impossible to do it, but you still got to do it. So there's that.
It must be a brain thing.
All right, so let's go through our music here. This is a shorter list, so okay. So I think we'll put Lord's videos in here. I've been waiting for a new Lord album for like 4 years, so this is amazing. Check, make sure. Okay, cool. We're still streaming good. So Lord put out a video for Greenlight, which took me a little while to get into, but I dig it. But then she put out Liability. She performed on SNL. That will rip your heart out. And I'll agree. Our friend Scott Sachs had said, and I completely agree. I don't want to be shunned by the Illuminati, but I think I prefer Liability by Lord more than anything off the Adele album. And that's really hard to say, but you'll understand why once you listen to it. There's something very real and genuine about it. And it's just a good song.
It's stripped down too. It's cool.
And speaking of that, I don't usually get into covers. I know it's a big thing on YouTube, but this cover by I guess Ray Romano fan 99. Not sure what his real name is. We put his video in here. He has a very brilliant cover of Liability. It's a very singer-songwriter on the acoustic guitar. Nothing like no fireworks or anything like
Just solid.
it's just a good performance. So always big ups to good performances. Lady Gaga's video for John Wayne.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool one.
She's always making it weird. So it's
I love the script, and I love the story.
I'm still trying to figure out what the story is. I was like watching. I was like, okay.
Just watching, like, imagining the person who storyboarded this video. Props. Big props.
And then Venus Fly by Grimes featuring Janelle Monáe. So always loved Janelle Monáe. She's awesome. And Grimes has kind of been in and out, to be honest, because she's really out there, but she puts out good stuff too. And so these two together, this video is insane. The visuals on it is, I don't know. You just have to experience it, and you'll know within 5 seconds if you're gonna love or hate it. But there's another one still trying to figure out what's going on there. Then Maggie Rogers, the song Alaska. You might remember Maggie Rogers. There was a viral video going around of Pharrell at like a school or something,
whatever college she went to,
listening to different students' music.
Yeah.
And this girl Maggie was showing him some of her music, and he started crying and basically told her that what she has is very special. And so I think she got like a record deal or something. She put out an EP, and this is the song that she showed Pharrell. I don't know how much she changed it since then, but it's a cool music video. It's pretty psychedelic, and I don't know, it's fresh. I always like that.
You did something incredible when Pharrell listens to your track and says afterward, "I have no notes. I have no notes for you."
Oh, hey, CB Fall. Hey, dude. So CB came to us from Wreckless Eating. How you doing, man? Hope you're digging this stuff.
What's up, dude?
And also, so we told this to the previous audience that scrolled through here. There's like a 15-second delay, so if you comment or leave a chat, forgive us for having a little bit of delay.
Yeah.
We see it, and we'll
All
be
is
interacting.
good.
So
Good to hear.
is this late night thing? Is this a good thing? Are you where are you based out of? Like, are you in the States or somewhere else, or are you know what coast? Because right now we're in LA. It's like 20 till 1, and we're trying this late night thing out. So let us know. I don't know when you joined us, but we've basically been going through like just stuff we like. We're gonna put together playlists. We put together playlists. We're gonna be sharing them as soon as this live stream ends. And I think we have it set so you should be able to scroll back in the video. But I don't know. We talked about all this stuff, and we're gonna finish up a little bit here. You're in Wisconsin. It's 2:40 in the morning. Cool. All right, you're insomniacs like us, because that sounds normal for us. Wisconsin, man. Cool. I went to Wisconsin once. A friend got married in Green Bay.
Green Bay.
And for some reason in my head, I don't know what I thought was going to be there, but I didn't think that Green Bay was literally going to be just endless fields, the stadium, and the church they got married in. But that was all I visited in Wisconsin, so maybe there's other stuff out there.
Shoo, man. The only time I've ever been to Wisconsin was to go to work in some paper mill. And that's where I'll leave that.
So, CB, if I remember right, I think you checked out our Nickey Huntsman full take videos.
Oh, that's cool.
So in our like list of videos, there's actually 2 videos. You'll see they're drunk porn star sing-alongs, and there's one on our channel for I Don't Care and one on her channel for F C D minor B flat. And they're like less than 5 minutes long. Those are the more edited videos. The 2 full takes that we saw you comment on, those are because people wanted to see us get drunk the whole night. So those were all the whole takes every time we got sloshed. So, yeah, our parents are proud.
Drunkenness in real time.
Oh, cool. So you saw them. Awesome. So glad you checked those out. Nickey, we were just talking about her earlier in this live stream. She's awesome, and she's worth checking out.
Yeah, she's fun.
On YouTube, and I don't know. She's our friend, and it's always good just kind of hanging out with friends.
Yeah, probably do some more stuff with her.
And we were talking earlier about the Wreckless Eating guys. They're really great friends of ours. We're glad we finally got to collaborate with them, because honestly, their channel scares us. But we stopped by their shoot to say hi, and then we learned that you don't just say hi at a Wreckless Eating shoot. So that's the story of how we ate ants. So anyway, we were going through our list of stuff we liked this week, and now we're on the list of like the music we liked and the playlist little playlist we put together. And we talked about Lorde, this guy who covered Lorde, Lady Gaga, Grimes featuring Janelle Monáe, Maggie Rogers, and the last thing we put on here was the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones on Jimmy Kimmel. Because this week we actually got to go see the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones live on Jimmy Kimmel, and it was weird. It was like being in junior high again.
Yeah, I've never seen Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, and the only thing I remember was that one tune. To be able to like be there live and to really feel their energy, they have something special. Especially like now, whatever, how many years later, I feel like they still have the same energy. So that's, I don't know, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, they're like in their 50s, and the style I think is the best way I could describe it. The style they bring to the stage, because when they walked on the stage, they had these suit jackets.
They looked awesome.
That were like hand drawn on by an artist.
Yeah.
And there's like 12 or 13 members of this band, and they all had customized jackets. They all looked similar, like they were part of the same band, but they were all customized art on each of them.
Yeah. Amazing. Even what's his face's daughter, like the lead singer's daughter. She had another thing.
Towards the end of the first song, all like the band members and the show's like staff's kids came out on the stage, and the lead singer his 8-year-old daughter came out. She had a little dress with the same artwork on it. Yeah. And that was, I don't know, it was cool. So they did like a cover of What the World Needs Now Is Love, which, you know, I thought was okay, to be honest. Like, it didn't blow me away, but it was cool. I love the idea of it. And then
it's more nostalgic than, yeah, I don't know.
Then, but you know, and at the end they did the impression that I get, which is what everyone wanted to hear.
Oh yeah.
Lead singer actually even like kind of knelt down to his daughter and was like, "Do you want to hear the song that paid for our house?" So that was cool, and that was cool. It was a great closer. But the song that really got me and that we put on this list was "Everybody's Better," because on the drive home we were like looking for the song. Like, how did I never notice this song? And I don't know. It's nothing like huge earth shattering. It was just a good like ska tune.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
It was the first line was like, "Everybody's better than I am," and then that hook, "To be king, you don't need a castle."
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't write that hook. Man, that is. Anyway.
Yeah, solid.
Love that. So that's the shit we like this week, and we're gonna try to make this more organized and keep doing stuff like this. Let us know if this late night stuff works for you. And we love to just hang out. We're trying to figure out the right time to hang out with you all. And we've tried the morning, we've tried the afternoon, we're trying late night now. So please just let us know. We'll probably have a card up somewhere in this video about preferences of time. And yeah, we're going to keep going that way. So anyway, I think we've been on here. We've been here for a while now. So
Right.
let's see how we're doing. This is so good. Oh, we've been here for 41 minutes. So
Not bad.
probably about time to sign off here. So, love you all. Thank you for supporting us, for coming over from Wreckless Eating, from Gray and PottyMouth, from wherever you came from. And
Stay tuned in because we have lots of stuff coming. Lots of stuff planned.
lots of stuff. We have we had several collaboration meetings today, and we can't wait to bring those to you. In the meantime, check out the collaborations we have now. Check out the rest of our channel. And always feel free to hit us up on YouTube, and we do our best to keep up with comments and messages and stuff. So, yeah. Still have to figure out how to sign off on these. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night or good day wherever you are, and we'll see you next time.
Is this cheesy? Yeah.